There are many myths and rumors that circulate the world today about global warming. Today, studies are done by everybody in hopes to figure out what exactly global warming is doing to our planet. And some would have us believe that global warming is just that, a myth. But the facts are in, people. Global warming is real, and it affects us every day. Across the globe, 150,000 people die every year due to adverse weather caused by global warming. These deaths are attributed to droughts, heat waves, flooding, and intense storms that are caused by the effects of global warming. One of these caused by global warming is this heat wave. The truth of the matter is that heat waves have been around for a while, but seem to only create record havoc about every 40 to 50 years. This is not the case anymore. We now hear of deaths from heat waves every year, with major catastrophes happening every 5 to 10 years. In 2003, Europe had a heat wave that lasted a couple months and claimed the lives of somewhere around 40,000 people. 40,000 people. It's a lot of people. If we need to look closer to home so we get a truly better understanding of it, we could look at Chicago in 1995, where they estimate that the heat wave that lasted there took it over 700 people's lives, according to the Chicago Tribune. In 2011, Texas and Oklahoma experienced record-breaking temperatures of over 100 degrees for 100 days. This helped contribute to the staggering $10 billion loss in agriculture. The fact is that heat waves kill more Americans than any other extreme weather event. We also got to realize that droughts have doubled since 1970. If we look for other signs of global warming, glaciers and mountain snow caps have been disappearing. If we need examples of this, we can look at our neighboring state, Montana, for evidence of this. According to an issue of National Geographic in 2010, the Montana's Glacier National Park was the home of 150 glaciers back in 1910. But today there are only 27 remaining. 27. We as humans are causing the greenhouse effects that is wiping out our planet. What is the cause of global warming? Quite simply us. By pumping carbon dioxide, methane, and other heat-trapping greenhouse elements into the atmosphere, we are killing ourselves. The abundance of vehicles that now populate our planet, pouring out carbon dioxide, as well as heaters and air conditioners, are creating, especially in our big cities, what we call heat islands. Now, I will say this. Earth does go through its own heating and cooling cycle, which occurs about one every 100,000 years. But today, due to global warming, we have lowered this time to about 100 years. In researching this, I found a bunch of sites saying that global warming was a lie. These sites were sponsored or even put up by big oil companies. I would not say their facts are inaccurate, but I believe in my eyes it's like listening to tobacco producers tell me that smoking is harmless. If I could convey one thing to you, it would be to try to do your part. Conserve unneeded energy uses that produce heat. Plant a tree. After all, the lives that you could be saving down the line could be your own, your children, or your grandchildren. Leave something for our children in the future, other than our mess.